And Tony Shalhoub, if I'm not mistaken from his time here on the show, he's a Packer fan. You're a 49er fan.
Yeah, we have our trouble usually in September. We'll have a very serious heart-to-heart.
Yes.
He does love Brock Purdy, so we got along well.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah,
you share a love of Purdy.
Yeah. Once his team was struggling, he made it clear that he was. I mean, who didn't love Brock? Really, honestly,
that was truly one of the most.
Just a pure fan of storytelling.
The fact that last season with the Niners was insane at the quarter. It was like the drummer from Spinal Tap, right?
Yeah.
Where it just one imploded after another.
Yeah.
And the kid that they understandably didn't want to go into the season as the backup to Trey Lance because he was the last pick in the draft, so they had to keep Garoppolo.
Yeah.
That Garoppolo was in fact employed because Lance got hurt and then he got hurt and they had no choice but to go to the guy. And
they pulled him from, he was in the road company of a Doogie Howser run as the lead.
Yes, Sanford Doogie Howser QB would be the show. And just unbelievable. Yeah. He was truly remarkable.
Yeah, I mean, you want him to do okay. Just don't embarrass the boat.
But you think he should be the guy this fall, correct?
Well, I don't think there's any choice. I think it's about as clear as anyone's vision can be. And I think he, thankfully, is so young and resilient that it was the right kind of non-surgery
right,
that allows him to be a youthful, resilient
and be back in time for the season.
And he certainly suggested during his time with the team that he was a tough son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Honestly and truly. So, the moment he can start, he will. And he will regain footing and confidence. I'm going to go on a tiny limb.
Please do so, Kevin Pollak.
In the first set of downs.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you think he will be back, and I think he'll be the starting quarterback of the team this year as well. But they got Darnold, and then they have Trey Lance still. And so many teams, it's so rare that a team could choose a player as high in the draft as they did.
Sure, and give away the world. But let me say this. Trey had every opportunity that Brock had to prove himself and didn't.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
One has to argue.
No, I understand that.
He got injured twice.
No, but he also, Purdy, in just one game, looked like the guy.
He
did come in and just to the point where my son asked me as we were just lying there at Coop as he was getting ready to go to sleep, and he asked if it was possible for Purdy to still be Rookie of the Year despite playing such a few amount of games.
Oh, wow.
And this is just after his first go-round.
Yeah, he came in.
He beat Brady.
Yeah, at first start.
Right.
Ran for a touchdown. I mean, he really was. He was everything in that game. You went, oh, okay. So this is the thing.
That's the guy.
He's still weeks away from throwing a football, though.
So am I. It's May.
Kevin Pollak, by the way, will you be the fourth stringer, do you think, this year? That would be great.
I suit up every game.
You, Kevin Pollak?
Who's going to do it? You?
You?
The Jew? Yeah.
Kevin Pollak here on The Rich Eisen Show. Catch The Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.